Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another vlog. You guys have seemed to really be liking those and I've had a really good time making them for you. So I thought I would make another one. This one is how I close up a homeschool week, so a Friday kind of routine, and then how I get ready for the weekend. Saturday is my favorite day of the week. And so I have a couple things that I do pretty much every week to kind of, like I said, close up the school week, get the house ready for the weekend and for Saturday night. To get the sheets clean for the weekend, so I'm actually washing our sheets from my husband and my bed, and then we're gonna go and do school.
Adding extra raisins because pigs like raisins. Sweet potato pie with crumbled toppings, skipping the nutmeg because pigs don't like nutmeg. And tuna pot pie with lots of extra creamy sauce.
I didn't share very much of our school routine today, just a little bit of footage of my daughter reading, but now it's after school and I'm just switching the laundry. So taking the sheets and towels that I put in this morning and putting them in the dryer, and then washing our blankets separately. It's really large and it doesn't do well when I wash it with the sheets. It's just too heavy. So I wash it on its own with a couple little random towels and things that I found. Actually was a day that we stayed home for lunch. You guys know that's rare. We pretty much go out every single day to Panera, but I decided I'd be a good girl and stay home. So we had egg salad for lunch this day, and it's really easy to make. I already had the eggs already hard boiled, and I just put in some Fage Greek yogurt, a little bit of relish and salt, and then that is what we had for lunch. Lunch was done and I had picked up all the lunch dishes. Everything was dry and ready for me to put the sheets back on our beds. I went upstairs to go ahead and do that, make the bed, and dust our bedroom.
Tonight we're running on the right track. Told. But I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, so call me whenever, 'cause a night like this, it never gets old. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the street, every freak out singing like.
I'm sitting here grading papers and I just got to my 9th grader's journal insight that she's supposed to do with every unit of the Good and the Beautiful's high school language arts unit, which so far we are loving. And they give you a different topic to write your journal insight about. And this is where you get the bulk of your writing skills and practice from with the program. And it's based on like something you're reading in your novel that's, that they've assigned, or your work or whatever. This is what she wrote for the Unit 1 Journal insight. Doesn't it seem like we're losing ourselves? Every day the world tries to change us, and for many people the world succeeds in altering them. But we must strive to not be like those people. With all the magazines, news, and peer pressure, this can prove to be a challenge, as it seems no matter where we turn, there's something or someone pressuring us into being who we're not. The world expects us to change into exactly what they want us to be, whether it means changing our morals, religion, or what we wear or how we look. In spite of all this, we mustn't lose sight of who we really are and who God created us to be. We are made to be God's children, always seeking Him, keeping Him and His Word in our lives, and staying true to who He made us to be. Like Ralph Emerson said, to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. And Emerson was right, because it can be a challenge to be yourself when everyone else seems to be changing themselves, and at the time trying to change you. We all must remember to stay true to ourselves in this wild ride of life. Just remember who God made you to be and who you are in Him. I just think that's amazing. I have not seen anything written by her that is, for a lack of a better word, so beautiful and profound, probably ever. It's definitely not in a school assignment. She sometimes will get more emotional and things in like her personal writing, but whenever she was given a writing assignment with school, it was always very just like bare minimum, only what you were asked, only what was necessary to put in the writing, nothing that really had this kind of feeling and conviction behind it. And I just think it's amazing. So if this is what Using the Good and the Beautiful brings out of her and allows her to do, then I'm definitely very excited to keep on with the program to see more and more from her, what she learns and how she grows and how her writing improves. So I just thought I would share that with you guys while I was grading papers. I felt like I needed to share it. So I'm really proud of her. I'm proud of both girls. And so that's it. So now I'm just going to finish grading papers. This master answer book thing that I talked about in a video before, this little pink binder I've got there, that has every answer book in it. And so when I'm grading papers, I just need one binder to grade every subject of the girls. It's been an amazing time saver, and I highly recommend it. Also on Fridays, I like to go ahead and make my daughter's spelling list for the next week. We follow the Spectrum Spelling Workbook list of words, but I actually purchased this editable document from Teachers Pay Teachers. I'll try to remember to link it for you guys. You basically just type in their spelling words for the week, and it automatically generates those words into a bunch of different worksheets for practice. And they're really, really fun. They're based on the season. So since it's almost fall, I'm actually picking the autumn, fall pages this week. So as you can see, all of the pages have her spelling words automatically generated, and it's in the theme of fall. So it's really fun, and I like giving her those for extra spelling practice. After dinner and after I worked out, I like to spend a little bit of time on Fridays picking up some of the things that are just laying around the house, whatever that may be, to make my job of cleaning on Saturday a little bit easier and faster. So usually the kitchen table is kind of a catch-all for some things, so I was just cleaning that off just to have a clean surface to start with tomorrow when I do my cleaning. And the same thing with laundry. Like I wash the sheets on Friday, I also like to make sure, if I can, that all laundry is caught up and all of the ironing has been done, so that way I don't have to do laundry over the weekend.
So baby, come and take my hand tonight, and know that everything will be alright when we dance and we fall and we don't care at all. Now we just sing the la 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 la.
Lay down to take a little rest, and I set the alarm, and I just keep pushing it. 5 minutes, 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. I'm just so tired this week for some reason. I got some new cookware that came in that I'm trying because I'm starting to replace some things that are in my kitchen that are not as healthy and not as good for you. I focus so much on organic food, replacing that I didn't really think about cookware and some utensils and things like that that are not good for us. So I'm working on getting that stuff washed so I can get rid of all my old cookware and replace it with this new cookware, and I'm going to be sharing that with you guys in a video of what cookware I got, why I chose to get rid of my old stuff, and what new stuff I got, and then some other healthier options that you can use in the kitchen to not just worry about the chemicals and the toxins in your food, but also in like your cookware and some things like that. So that's a video you're gonna see coming up soon. So I've got like all the kinds of cookware and boxes out in my kitchen. I need to go and wash those.
Beanie. It's cute on the camera too. Beanie.
Don't eat the couch.
You don't know what it is?
So now it's Saturday morning. I just need to unload the dishwasher, and then typically I make sure the downstairs is clean, especially on Saturday. So that way it's clean for the weekend, it's clean for Saturday night. So I clean the kitchen. Usually I will clean the office. Sometimes I'll clean the half bathroom downstairs. Sometimes the girls will clean it. And the same thing with the living room. I just really can't relax on Saturday night when the downstairs is a mess. So it's definitely a top priority for me to make sure that I get the downstairs at least cleaned for the weekend. So on this day, while I worked in the kitchen, the girls actually dusted the living room for me, and they cleaned the half bathroom for me so that I did not have to do that. So all I had to do was clean the kitchen and the office.
We're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me. You wanna get close to me? Why don't you do it right now? You know we met for a reason, but you're trying to deny that we should be together. It's heavy weather, we're heading for tonight.
Loki just likes to stand there and stare at me while I clean. I don't really know why. I guess he likes to see me clean up all his hair that's all over the floor. So he's always kind of underfoot whenever I'm cleaning, but that's okay. I just really love having the desks and the floor in the office and everything clean, either on Friday or Saturday morning, so that when we go back to school on Monday, it's not just a hot mess. Now, obviously, the longer it gets into the school year, the harder it is for me to do this, and the more demotivated I am to do it, but I really, really love the feeling of walking in a clean homeschool and office. Now I'm just going to vacuum the living room since the girls dusted for me. That's all I had to do on this particular day down there, which is always nice to have their help.
You in this crazy world, 'cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me. People talking, tell what you wanna hear now.
Office is all clean, straightened up. The desks are wiped down. Bean was cleaned out yesterday, I think, and then just vacuumed and mopped in here, so it's all ready for Monday. And then the kitchen is clean, and then the living room looks pretty good. So it's all clean. I like it to be clean on Saturday so that I can sit down and relax and watch a movie. It's really the one night a week that I actually sit down and watch TV without having to work on videos. Sometimes I'll make thumbnails or things like that, but for the most part, I sit down and watch a movie and eat brownies, so I'm excited about that. The bathroom is still clean, and everything down here is all clean for the weekend. I wanted to share with you guys what came in the mail today. I can't really say very loudly what these are, but these are going to be for the girls for Christmas. One of their Christmas gifts. This is my youngest daughter's. It's like a pink back bed rest thing. I thought that was really cute. They like to read in their bed and do schoolwork in their bed sometimes, so I thought that was cute for her. And for my oldest daughter, I got this one. I really wish they had had a white one in that plushy, like longer, shaggy, whatever. But they didn't, but I think she'll really like this. So of course we had to stop by the Dollar Tree. I had seen these the other day. I didn't get them, so we went back to get them today. They are like book report templates. I think you get 10 of them. Obviously, they're very simple, but I figured it was going to be the best way to start my youngest daughter on doing some book reports. So it gives them the prompts of their name, the book title, the author, the illustrator, and then some pages on the inside to talk about the characters and the setting and their favorite scene. So they can draw that and then make little book reports. So I thought these were really cute, and so I picked those up for her. Also, my youngest is loving the Mindbenders Level 2 that I put in her daily learning notebook. I shared that in my 3rd grade curriculum video. And I am really loving it. She's really loving it. She begs to do more and more each day, more than just one. So I picked up the next level because there aren't many in these books. So one book is not going to last even a couple weeks probably if you're doing more than one a day like we are. So level 3 was the next level, grades 3 to 6. And I really love how much she loves them and how much she's been able to, just in a few days, understand the concept of deductive reasoning and process of elimination. So picked up that. This came from Scholastic. They send me things from time to time. I ask them whatever I want that's coming out of their new releases, and they will send it to me. And this is for my oldest daughter. It's going to be in her stocking, and it's the Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts. It's like one of those scratch-off things. I realize it's a kind of kiddish, juvenile thing, but it's just something fun. I may even save it for the car for Disney. I don't know. But it's got 20 pages, and then it's just got these little fun scenes from the movie that you can scratch off and different stuff. I thought that'd be something fun for her to do. I also wanted to share with you guys this that came in the mail, which I've known for a while that it was coming. I just had to wait for the right time. It is my Ebates check for this quarter, and as you can see, it's $390.91. That is how much money I've earned in the last 3 months by using Ebates. Using it when I do any online shopping. There are some in-store options now to use it in-store, and for referring friends like you guys. So I don't know about you, but I'm definitely not going to complain about depositing almost $400 just for shopping and referring my friends. And you guys know how much I love Ebates. I've talked about them before. And this is an example of why I do it. This is a real check that I'm going to take and deposit in my bank account and use it for bills or Disney or whatever. But I just think it's super easy. It's just a super easy way to save extra money when you're shopping online. And it's really easy to refer your friends because whenever they sign up through your link, they get a bonus cashback amount into their account. I think it's $10 when they sign up and make their first purchase through Ebates. And you, as the person that's referring them, will get some money into your Ebates account. So it's a win-win for everybody, and it saves money every single time I shop online. So definitely recommend it. I will have my link for you guys in the description box. If you do not have an Ebates account, it is free to use. It's free to sign up. It's not a gimmick, and when you sign up through that link and go through Ebates the first time you're shopping online, you'll get $10 bonus cash into your Ebates account just from signing up and using it for the first time. And then obviously anytime after that you do any online shopping in certain stores, you can do it as well. You'll get money in your Ebates account just for shopping and going through Ebates. And I did a whole video about it. I can link it for you guys, just kind of walk you through it. But it's definitely just an easy way to make some extra cash, and so I can't wait to get to the bank and deposit this. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I do on a typical Friday and Saturday morning to get ready for the weekend. I love Saturday night. This particular night, we watched the 4th Hunger Games, my husband and I, and we had our Ghirardelli brownies, as we always do. But I really love the Hunger Games. It's one of my favorite movies, and we've been watching one every weekend. So this is our last movie in that series. We've watched this series over and over so many times. So if you guys haven't seen it and you don't mind a little bit of gore, a little bit of a depressing kind of a movie, but it's a really good movie. But we're going to watch that. We're going to have brownies, and I'm going to sit down and relax, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. If you want to see 2 of my older videos, you can click the links right here. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already, and you definitely should, you can click right here. I upload every single week. I have some links in the description box for some of my favorite stores and products, as well as my P.O. Box address. Check out those links if you're interested in those, and I will see you guys in the next video.